Hello, everyone. Hate starting the show off on a sad note. This one just came down the pipe. I caught it right before I started recording tonight. Loss of a true icon, especially for those that love fashion. The legendary Dominican American fashion designer, Oscar de la Renta. You know that name, don't you? Oscar de la Renta, of course, famous for his gowns worn by first ladies such as Betty Ford, Hillary Clinton, Laura Bush, Nancy Reagan. Oscar de la Renta, fashion legend, born July 22nd, 1932, 42 years to the day before my brother was born, actually, and passed away today at the age of 82, suffering from cancer since 2006. He is definitely a huge loss. He will never be forgotten, and hopefully others can recreate his fashions that he is so well known for. Moment of silence, please, for the late, great Oscar de la Renta. Alright, well, we're not going to have the show on a sour note. Yeah! Hello, everyone. It is indeed Monday, October 20th in the year of our Lord 2014. How are all you doing out there? I am doing awesome as always. Wicked awesome. It may be Monday, but it's only 4 more days till Boogity Friday. Because you know beer is good for you, you hot diggity dog damn right it is. It's Blues Monday. Lots of great music for today. And folks, how about a new unofficial sponsor of our show? I actually met them at the Abilene Beer Summit. These wonderful folks, like my good friend Priscilla Gonzalez. Folks, Barley Hoppers Draft House down here in Abilene, Yeehaw, Texas. Otherwise known as Southern Oklahoma. Pretty much the same damn thing. You want some really, really high to get microbrews, you get your butt on down here to Barley Hoppers, and you're going to get some great beers on draft, on tap. Folks, they are phenomenal. And remember, have a plan. Bring a designated driver. I'm a designated drinker when I go out to drink, so I need the other version of a DD, designated driver. Alright, so Barley Hoppers. Hope you love beer and song of the day as much as I love bringing it to people. How about today's beer of the day, boys, girls, and it's? This here beer consumption apparatus, of course, from Marseille, Provence, France. Je ne peux pas français très bien. I don't speak French very well, but I love French. It's a beautiful language indeed. And how about one of my all-time favorite beers of them all, of course, out of Grand Rapids, Michigan, Founders Breakfast Stout. Double chocolate coffee oatmeal stout. Truly a breakfast, a meal, in a beer consumption apparatus. Or it's about to be. 8.3% of absolute exquisite wicked awesomeness. This stuff is strong. Again, Grand Rapids, Michigan. Awesome stuff. One of my all-time favorites, like I said. Probably winning apparatus pump technique. Here we go. 45-degree angle rate to the beer consumption apparatus. Right over the keyboard. Never said damn good. Haven't spilled drop yet. Never has, never will.
Beer is good for you. Not as good as sex, but it's better than jam.
Cheers to beer to all of you. Of course, they say Germany, Kapai, they say in Japan.
Beer is cheaper too. So tell the man behind the bar.
Big solid A on this here. Big solid A plus on this here beer. Doesn't get any better than this, folks. And it may be strong, but you won't notice the alcohol till you stand up. Alright, bear with me. I've got a very runny nose tonight for whatever reason. I don't understand it. And I know my mother's going to watch the show and say, gee, I don't miss hearing that. She had to deal with her whole life, my parents have. But anyway, so let's get to some birthday, shall we? How about my wicked awesome sister-in-law, my wife's older of the 2 younger sisters. My wife's the oldest of 4. And the lovely, gorgeous, amazing Kayza Hebrard. Kayza, pretty Kayza. And I know, lovely little niece Allie, your daughter's watching the show right here, right now, the youngest viewer, beer and song of the day. Kayza, you knew I was going to give you a shout out for today. Duh. Love you, sis. Happy birthday to you. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Yep, indeed, the pride of Fresno, California, the land of fruits and nuts, otherwise known as Southern Oregon. Pretty much the same state, you know, just saying. But hey, Kayza, hope you have a wicked awesome day. And Robby, your wonderful lesser half. Robby, you better be spoiling the hell out of your wonderful better half right here, right now. I'm sure you are, because you're a damn good man, a great man indeed. And Kayza, happy birthday to you, sis. Love you. Hope you have a wicked awesome day. Celebrate well and enjoy. Cheers to beers. And Allie Hebrard, haven't forgotten your rule. All right, I've been a little guilty lately, but 10-second rule. Got to take the sunglasses off for 10 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. See, niece Allie, she's only 9 years old, the youngest viewer of Beer and Song of the Day, and she loves this show. You remember when she got on the show almost every day? Get a little guest co-hostess, excuse me. All right, well, Allie, today's your dog's birthday, too. Not only is it your mommy's birthday, but it's your dog's birthday. Cody Hebrard. Oh, a wonderful German Shepherd, a wonderful dog indeed. And happy birthday to you, Cody. Hope you're getting spoiled. Respects. Yeah, all right, that voice impersonation sucked tonight. But anyway, hey, I can't do everything. But Cody, happy birthday to you, bud. Hope you get spoiled rotten by your awesome owners. Hope you have a wicked awesome day. Celebrate well and enjoy, and have a howling good time. Cheers and beers. Squeeze me. Next on the list, big fan of Beer and Song of the Day, big trivia buff, fellow mafioso on the old Mafia Wars, my man Mark Alvarado. Mark, how you doing, man? Hope you're doing well. Happy birthday to you, brother. Always great having you chiming in on the trivia. Always great giving you the big shout-outs. And you even won Fan of the Week one week. How awesome is that? Wicked awesome. It takes a lot of hard work to win Fan of the Week. You got to share the show like every day pretty much. Get in on the trivia. Throw in some ideas, some suggestions. Comment on all the pictures that we post up on the in the different albums. You know, Baby of the Day, Hunk of the Day, Beer of the Day. All those different albums we have. We even run content. Oh, shit, that reminds me. We got a new contest I got to do. Today's October 20th. Halloween costume contest. Right here, right now. You heard it first and foremost on Beer and Song of the Day for tonight. I will post it up on the page later. Mark Alvarado, talking to you, gave me a great idea. Folks, I want you to post your Halloween costumes up on Beer and Song of the Day, and we will have the fans vote. First come, first serve. Whoever posts up the quickest and the fastest for their picture of their costume that they're going to wear or whatever, whoever gets the most votes wins, and they will be our costume champion on Halloween edition of Beer and Song of the Day. Voting will end October 30th at approximately midnight, Massachusetts time. How about that? Mark Alvarado, sorry for the digression there, but I had to do it. For some reason I just come up with good ideas, and you gave me a good idea without even realizing it. Mark Alvarado, my man, happy birthday to you, brother. I'll be on the old Mafia Wars to ice some fools with you real soon. In the meantime, hope you have a wicked awesome day, my friends. Celebrate well and enjoy. Cheers and beers. Next on the list, milestone birthday. He's no longer a teeny bopper, and he's a former guest co-host on Beer and Song of the Day. My man, Cody Crawford. Cody Crawford, that's right, the younger but bigger brother of my buddy, my friend, Taylor Crawford. You know that guy well. Taylor Crawford, Byron-ass crew dog that I work with down here in Yeehaw, Texas, otherwise known as Western Louisiana. And that's where he's from, Taylor Crawford, and his wonderful brother, Cody. Cody, brother, happy birthday to you. Hope you're doing well. Haven't heard from you in a little bit, so drop me a line. Let me know how you're doing. And, hey, legally, you can't drink an adult beverage for another year here in the United States of America. You know, jolly old England, you can. And in Japan, the drinking age is 20. There's some little trivia for you. Go elsewhere and drink an adult beverage. Until then, cheers and apple juice to you, my brother. Hope you have a wicked awesome day. Party hard and enjoy. Celebrate like it's 1969, minus the acid. Cheers and beers to you, Cody. Hope you enjoy the show. Next on the list, the lovely, amazing Shannon Reed. Shannon Reed, a wonderful lady I know from the great island of Martha's Vineyard Island in Massachusetts, greatest island in the world, greatest state in the nation, Without Massachusetts, there wouldn't even be an America period in the freaking story. But, Shannon, always great hearing from you, my friend. And how you doing? Hope you're doing well. Hope you enjoy the show. Hope your birthday's been totally méchant génial. French for wicked awesome. You know what I'm saying, eh? That's what I'm talking about. Canada, indeed. You gotta give some love to our neighbors up north. That's right. Well, hey, Shannon, my friend, hope you have a wicked awesome day. Celebrate well and enjoy. Cheers and beers. Here's a cool one for you, Shannon. I got a very good friend of mine that I know from jolly old England. His name, Jason Pike. And like you, he was born the exact same month, day, and year. How about that? If that ain't wicked awesome, I don't know what is. Jason Pike, my man. Brother, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. You and your wonderful, gorgeous, better half, Christina. Amazing couple. And what an amazing family the two of you have. Wonderful, wonderful kids. Wonderful family. Jason, my man, a cop I know from jolly old England. And this guy, he serves, he protects, and by God, he is awesome. And Jason, brother, I miss the hell out of you. Christina, I miss you too, and I know you're spoiling your wonderful list of half right now. We miss you guys. We love you. And Jason, my friend, hope you have a wicked awesome day. Party hard and enjoy. Cheers and beer to you, brother. Yeah. All right. And the final birthday of the day goes out to my good friend Alex Finkelstein. We always pronounce it Finkelstein, but shouldn't it be Finkelstein? But either way, Alex Finkelstein, a wonderful guy. Haven't heard from a long, long time, but I'd love to hear from you. Drop me a line. Because, hey, I didn't even need a Facebook to memorize your birthday. I've had it memorized for well over 20 years. Because you're a fine, outstanding graduate of Martha's Vineyard East High School class of 1993. And, brother, happy birthday to you. And hope you're doing well. Hope you have a wicked awesome day. Celebrate well and enjoy. And, Alex, my friend, cheers and beers to you. And hope to hear from you soon. All right, so with that said, it is time for our trivia question. It was a doozy. Who is the first foreigner ever to own and operate an Aikido dojo in Japan? An Aikido dojo in Japan. Known as Master Taki Shigemichi. Taki Shigemichi. He was the chief instructor at the Aikido Tenshin Dojo in the city of Osaka. Well, our good friend and wicked hardcore fan of Beer and Song of the Day, a real sweetheart of a lady, uber trivia buff, our good friend Rebecca Schultz, she nailed it. She said it was Steven Seagal. Well, hot diggity dog damn, you absolutely freaking smurfalutely nailed it. Wicked awesome job to you, Rebecca. Oh, big love Dr. Salute to you. Oh, hell yeah. You know, and I love how you even chimed in and said, I believe it was Osaka, Japan. Well, you know, it was actually in the trivia question. That's right, because I said in the city of Osaka. So, but you probably saw own and operate Aikido dojo in Japan. You probably saw that and said, oh shit, I know that. And you know what? You did. You nailed it. Wicked awesome job, Rebecca. Mighty proud of you. And good to hear from you. Been a little bit since I heard from you, so cheers and beers to you. All right, well, it's time to announce this week's Fan of the Week. Always a prestigious award here. Because, see, what happens is not only do you get the Love Dr. Salute and a big shout out, but you also get your picture of yourself placed in our prestigious Fan of the Week album. That's right, and this week's Fan of the Week is... Would you believe it? My very own mother. My very own mom, Barbara Baker. Barb Baker. My mom. Mom, you did it. It's been a little bit since you had won. But by God, you're like Smith Barney. You made it the old-fashioned way. You earned it. That's right, John Houseman. Remember that commercial? I remember that commercial as a kid growing up. Mom, wicked awesome job living in Prospect, Maine. You and Dad. It's like a new honeymoon for you guys. I'm so happy for you. Our sister Crystal living up there now. And good old Vinny. Oh, so Mom, look at that. Look what I'm wearing. How about that? Fort Knox and Observatory, Prospect, Maine. That's where my parents are living. Prospect, Maine. They're loving it. Mom, proudly wear this shirt. Thank you so much for it. And Mom, how about a Love Dr. Salute from your very own son? Because you definitely earned it. Oh, hell yeah. You sure did. Mom, cheers of beers to you. I love you guys. I miss you. Hey, you need to come to Casa de Love Gutter sometime. This house is totally wicked awesome. Don't worry, I'll be home in a couple months. The whole family will be there. We're excited. Can't wait to see your new house. Casa de Mom? Something like that. All right, well, anyway, how about some quick additional shout-outs? Like my good friend, John Peterson. John, I had to give you a shout-out. 1, you fix weapons for a living. 2, you're one of the most wicked hardcore blues fans I've ever met in my entire life, outside of myself. And 3, you're just totally phenomenal. The pride of good old Alabama. That's right, Eastern Mississippi. You knew it was coming. But hey, John, today's songs, I want you to let me know what you think of them, because you're going to be shocked. You'll be impressed. I guarantee it. So, John, cheers of beers to you, brother. Hope you enjoy the show and the music. Excuse me. All right. Now the final shout out goes to a very dear friend of mine, fine outstanding graduate of Martha's Vineyard Beach High School class of 1993. She graduated with our good friend Alex Finkelstein, the birthday guy. You remember him, don't you? Brooke Olson, my dear. Great chatting with you today. And I got a question. How would anybody mess with somebody so sweet and beautiful and innocent and full of positive energy and life like you? Somebody messing with you? Really? Oh, Brooke, bring it. You give me that email traffic. I am going to jack their world up. I promise you. I take care of my friends. That's what I do. Brooke, love you, girl. You're just a total sweetheart. Drop dead gorgeous. Sweetheart of a lady. Very dear friend. A true friend. They're hard to find. And hey, by the way, Brooke, pass this on to that person, will you? Give them a big fat GFY. Will you? Because I think they definitely earned it. And they deserve it. Oh, yeah. Don't worry. Got you covered like a blanket, Brooke. You hang in there. Stay positive. And don't worry about those negative folks out there. You know why? Because, see, I spin that into a positive. Because I can say, thank God I'm not as messed up as they are. Always do that with dumb people. Okay, folks? There's your lesson in life for today. When you see somebody that just pisses you off because they're just grouchy and stuck up or dumber than a second coat of paint, to quote the late great Joyce Carlin, what you do is say, thank God I'm not as messed up as they are. You'll instantly feel better about yourself, and you go about your way and stay positive and hang out with other good people. And that's what it's all about. Brooke, cheers of beers, my dear. All right, so there you have it. Now, folks, it is time to unleash this song. I ran across it last night, and I forgot all about it. I am so excited. This is totally wicked awesome. This is incredible. I found a song that I think was made for me. And this man made it for me in 2006. Steven Seagal. That's right, our hunk of the day on Beer and Song of the Day. I kid you not. That's right. I know a lot of people say, oh, he's a shitty actor. Well, let me tell you something. There's a lot worse actors than him. Justine Bieber comes to mind. Britney Spears? Really? Gag me with a wooden cooking spoon, please. Ugh. No, but Steven Seagal, he's a freaking walking lethal weapon. He's a badass. This dude I wouldn't mess with. And listen to this song. Steven Seagal, what you didn't know, most of you didn't know, maybe you do know this, John Peterson, and I want to know if you actually, honest to God, knew it or not. Did you know that Steven Seagal is a well-accomplished blues man? Oh, he most certainly is. Many will probably say he's a better blues singer than he is an actor. Hell, I think he is, actually. But here we go. Steven Seagal and Thunderbox with a song from 2006 called, like I said, I swear it's named after me, Love Doctor. Folks, this one, just listen to this. And ladies, and you men that love the men, drool over Steven Seagal. Ooh, not a good picture of him there, but you know what? It's alright though. That's more like it. 62 years old and still going strong. Still whooping ass too. Oh yeah. Justin Dimon, I need your opinion. That's right, Justin Dimon to prosper. The pride of Okinawa, Japan. Justin, I want to know what you think of this here song. I think Steven Seagal looks kind of cool with a goatee, you know? I'm sure my good friend Kevin Sherman will agree. Kevin Sherman wears a fine, outstanding goatee. Big ass goatee. Hey, Steven Seagal might have got a little bit of hair transplant, you know, but it's alright. Do what works for you, baby. That's right. You know he's 6'4"? Yeah, he's a big feller. He's definitely gained some weight over the years. Probably pushing close to 300 pounds. Although I have read that he's been losing weight recently. So that's cool. That little Steven Seagal playing right there, folks. That was him singing. Didn't know he could be such a damn good blues man now, did you? I didn't either. I discovered his music about a year ago, actually. And I was absolutely blown away. Love Doctor, baby. That's me, baby. The Love Doctor. I'll tell you what, fans, I want to know something. I got my good friend Justin Dimmy who's going to watch this show. He's one of my best voices of reason to let me know if something's worth doing or not. But I want to hear from you fans. Do you think this is a good theme song for Blues Monday? If you think so, let me know. If you don't think so, let me know as well. I mean, always Beer is Good For You will be featured as a theme of Beer Song of the Day. It's the original. Look at Mighty Dapper there. Steven Seagal.
Let me try something here. My heart is kind of racing a little bit.
I loved him in the 1991 movie Out for Justice. Anybody here seen Richie? Anybody who know why Richie did Bobby Lupo? And I loved it when he took that cue ball. You knocked out my teeth, man. That was classic. Oh, and look at that with at the time wife Kelly LeBrock, actress Kelly LeBrock. Hot, real hot, damn hot, wicked hot, ain't smoking hot. And she's got DSLs, that's right. Oh, we call them dick-sucking lips. I know, kids. I know, I had to say it. Dick-sucking lips, oh my God. Yeah, I went there. Oh! So, yep, Steven Seagal. How about that? Hey, how about some celebrity birthdays real quick? How about late, great New York Yankees legend, the greatest switch hitter of all time, no question about it. Number 7, center fielder, Mickey Mantle. An absolute badass. I do believe he was center field. Yankee fans, let me know if I'm right or wrong. Baseball fans, let me know if I'm right or wrong in that. Might have been right field. Shit. Oh, I know. Mickey Mantle, number 7, outfielder, New York Yankees. Played from 1951 to 1968, 563 lifetime home runs. Yeah, 563. That's right, because Reggie Jackson hit 573, Mike Schmidt 548. But anyway, yeah, I love that picture of Steve Seagal. Look at him, man. That's a blues man right there. No question about it. Yeah, Mickey Mantle born this day, 1931, passed away in 1995 at the age of 63. Cirrhosis of the liver, unfortunately. Awful. Snoop Dogg, rapper. Snoop Dogg, 43 years old today. Hard to believe he's considered old school rap now. God, it makes me feel real old. I remember when he came out. Ugh. Snoop Muddy Mutt, as I called him. Hey, another one that's 43 years old today. How about Australian singer and hottie Dannii Minogue? Her and her wonderful older sister, although she don't look older, Kylie Minogue. Good God. The Minogue sisters are just drop dead gorgeous. Maybe someday down the road, maybe a little Tuesday feature with the sisters. Just saying. How about Candace Swainpole? There's a multiple former Babe of the Day on Beer and Song of the Day actress, hottie, goddess Candace Swainpole, who, yeah, nudies were discovered of her out there. And I have them. Yeah! Victory for the Love Doctor. She's 26 years old today. How about Viggo Mortensen? That's a hell of a first name right there, Viggo. Actor Viggo Mortensen. He's 56 years old today. Tom Petty, of course, Tom Petty of the Heartbreakers. 64 years old today. Late, great, legendary Dracula. 1931 classic movie. Bela Lugosi. Bela Lugosi, born in the state in 1882, passed away in 1956. Couple of wrestlers for you. Scott Hall and Finley. Finley, remember him? Finley and Scott Hall, both of them 56 years old today. William Christopher. Father Mulcahy on the TV show MASH. 82 years old today. Dr. Joyce Brothers, a legendary lady indeed. Born this day 1927, passed away just last year, 2013, at the age of 85. Dr. Joyce Brothers would be 87 today. Late great actor Jerry Orbach. Loved him on Law and Order, and I liked him in Dirty Dancing. Mom, you remember him, the father of my crush, Jennifer Grey. My mother's favorite movie of all time, Dirty Dancing. Jerry Orbach was in it. Jerry Orbach, born in the state 1935, passed away at the age of 68 in 2004. Former NFL running back Willis McGahee, 33 years old today. How about late great jazz legend Jelly Roll Morton? Most sources said he was born in 1885, but recently now they're saying 1890 he was born on this day and passed away in 1941. Jelly Roll Morton, look him up sometime. How about Keith Hernandez, former first baseman, St. Louis Cardinals, New York Mets. The same New York Mets that beat my Boston Red Sox in the World Series in 7 games after my Red Sox blew it. Keith Hernandez, 61 years old today. How about a couple legends? One of them, Hall of Fame pitcher Juan Marichal of the San Diego Giants. Did I say San Diego? Yeah, I did. San Francisco Giants. San Francisco Giants pitcher Juan Marichal, born this day 1937. He's 77 years old today. Looks fantastic for his age from what I saw. And then, yeehaw, country singer Wanda LaVon Jackson, 77 years old today as well. And of course, late great comedian and, oh God, what do they call it? Auctioneer. He was very famous on Martha's Vineyard Island every year with his auctions. Art Buchwald, the legendary Art Buchwald. Everybody from Martha's Vineyard Island knows who that guy is. I know I do. Art Buchwald, born in the state 1925, passed away in 2007. Definitely sorely missed, but definitely never forgotten. What the hell was the name of those auctions he had every year? I'm drawing a blank now. Not rainbow auctions, still something similar to that. Help me out, Vineyarders, please. Thanks. Alright, so there you have it. Celebrity birthdays for today on Beer and Song of the Day. Diggity. Now it's time for my favorite part of the show. Well, yeah, my favorite visual part of the show. Hang with me. Oh, that was almost messy. But I caught it just in time. No booger blues for me, folks. All right, well, here we go. Oh boy, coming back again. Oh, that was nasty. My apologies, kids and adults. Oh, told you. I warned you. This sucks. And by the way, Mom, Farrah hates it when I sleep with tissue in my nose. It really drives her nuts, just like it always boggled you and Dad. But anyway, hey, keeps the nose from not running, just saying. But then you go, yeah. So, okay, anyway, I digress. Here we go. Kelly LeBrock. Good. Oh, what was that movie? Weird Science this is from. Look at that, will you? Ah, yeah. Big hair. Cotton, unique panties. Hey, that was a style in 1984 and 85. And you know what? Let's bring out another Steven Seagal song since, he used to be doing a lot of fun things with her back in the day when they were married. Steven Seagal and Thunderbox. She Dat Pretty from 2006. And Kelly LeBrock. She Dat Pretty in the day, that's for sure. Our favorite of the day, our beer and song of the day. For Blues Monday, Kelly LeBrock. That just screams 80s right there, doesn't it? You damn right it does. Listen to that guitar. Nice. Ooh. All right, Justin Dimon, I went over 30 minutes. Go figure. What's new? Damn it. Hey, kids. Watch out. That was a bush shot there. And a lot of panties. Snuck that one in, eh? We'll see if that snuck through the sensors. I've had some other ones I have lately. Ooh. The Woman in Red, 1984.
I'm trying to tell you the whole world on your road.
You know what's funny though? Look who she's with in this movie, folks. You know that guy, Gene Wilder. How lucky old bastard got to see her boobies. Gene Wilder. Awesome stuff. I'm a big fan of him and Richard Pryor. Late great Richard Pryor. Hey, I miss him. Gene Wilder, thankfully, still with us. 79 years old, still going strong. Oh, baby. Kelly LeBrock. Actress. Hottie. Oh, I can't show that one. It's too bushy for the camera. Hey, it was feathered hair, baby. And it was jazzercise in the 80s. Oh, yeah. Not about all you, but I'm feeling the music right now. Nice instrumental break. Dang, look at them big ass lips. And you thought Mick Jagger and Liv Tyler had big ass lips. Good God. Huge lips. That girl could suck a golf ball through a garden hose. That woman could suck the chrome off a trailer hitch, you know? Look at them lips. Good Lord. That'll make you tickle your strings on that guitar. Listen to that. Alright, so she's gotten a little bigger over the years. We'll give her that. But hey, she's like, oh, what is she? 51 years old now, I believe. She was born 1963. I didn't look it up. Might have been 62. Yeah, I was 62. She's 52 now. What do you want from her? You know what that means? She's got bigger cleavage nowadays than she used to. I love that picture. That's very beautiful. Hooray, Jolie, Kelly LeBrock. You are very pretty. Oh, yeah. But we'll never forget her in those days now, will we? Uh-oh. Oh, hell no. Hey, on this day in 1996, Atlanta Braves slugger Andrew Jones. That's right, youngest player ever to hit a home run in the World Series. He was 19 years old at the time. Wow. On this day in 1992, first World Series game outside the United States as the Toronto Blue Jays beat the Atlanta Braves. In fact, you know, Toronto Blue Jays went on to win that World Series. And they went on to win the World Series again in 1993 over the Philadelphia Phillies. On this day in 1991, actress Lisa Hartman weds country singer Clint Black. Lisa Hartman Black was born. Yeah, I think they're still married today. Viewers, I didn't verificate that fact as opposed to defecate. So if you would look, just do me a favor, look that all up, will you? On this day in 1990, I remember watching this. The Cincinnati Reds swept the Oakland A's 4-0. And Oakland A's were heavily favored. Tom Browning, that season, no, 1988 here, perfect game, never mind. I'll tell you what, that Cincinnati Reds team just crushed the Oakland A's. And ironically, on this day in 1988, the Dodgers won the World Series 4-1 against the Oakland A's, who were heavily favored again in that one. And Los Angeles was the first to have both NBA and baseball champs, as, you know, the Lakers had already won. To the Lakers. I'm a Celtics fan. I have to do that. Okay? But the Oakland A's did win the 89 World Series against the San Francisco Giants. So you know. On this day in 1983, IBM PC DOS version 2.1 was released. Ooh, hey, we were on way to bigger and better things. On this day in 1981, first NBA game at the Meadowlands Arena, New Jersey Nets lose to the New York Knicks, 103-99. On this day in 1979, I've been there, I've seen it. JFK Library, dedicated in Boston, Massachusetts. On this day in 1976, New York Nets, Julius Dr. J. Irving, sold to the Philadelphia 76ers. Boy, that was a dumb freaking move there. Yeah. Oh, God. Told you it was bad. Wasn't kidding. On this day in 1975, Supreme Court rules teachers could spank their pupils after a warning. Oh, wow. Hey, I know somebody that was born on this day in 1975. Interesting. I don't know what it is, folks, but it ain't good. Yep. Yeah. Anybody seen teachers spank students? I never did. On this day in 1973, OPEC, Organization of Petroleum Exporting Countries, the Oil Embargo Act begins. Oil embargo begins, and we had all the gas crisis of 1973. The speed limit was dropped to 55 miles per hour to conserve fuel. And then Ford Mustang came out with that god-awful Ford Mustang 2. Ugh, all the muscle cars. The gas crunch killed the muscle car era. It really did. Very sad. On this day also in 1973, a good thing though, Queen Elizabeth II opens the Sydney Opera House. Hallelujah! And also on this day in 1973, where's my Star Trek fans at? Justin Dimmitt, you know this one. October 20th, 1973, William Shatner marries Marcy Lafferty. On this day in 1968, Jackie Kennedy marries Aristotle Onassis. Now keep in mind, she was 39 and Wicked Fine at the time, and he was 68 and had wrinkles and old balls and gross. What was she thinking? Ugh. He died 7 years later at the age of 75, and she was widowed again. Awful. I don't know. On this day in 1959, Clark Griffith of the Washington Senators says that the team will not move the franchise. Well, guess what he did after the 1961 season? Oh, no, after the 1960 season, he said, Washington, D.C., I give you the big fat GFY. Because he sold the team, and the team moved to Minnesota and became the Minnesota Twins. And now you know. On this day in 1956, 58 degrees Fahrenheit, 15 degrees Celsius for my metric friends. You know, like in places like, Canada indeed. That's right. Esperanza Station, Antarctica. That is an Antarctic record high, 58 degrees. Oh, talk about melting their ice caps that day, huh? RSA 1953, WRAU, now known as WHOI, WHOI TV Channel 19, Peoria, Illinois, ABC affiliate, begins broadcasting. RSA 1947, radio rights for the World Series sells for $475,000 for 3 years. Wow. Now look how much they are on TV these days. On this day in 1930, The Adventures of Sherlock Holmes premieres on NBC Radio. On this day in 1911, Roald Amundsen sets out on a race to the South Pole, which he discovered December 14, 1911. On this day in 1910, first appearance of cork-centered baseball in the World Series. On this day in 1906, Dr. Lee DeForest demonstrated his electrical vacuum tube, the famous radio tube. On this day in 1873, P.T. Barnum Hippodrome, featuring the greatest show on earth, opens in New York City. On this day in 1818, 49th parallel forms as the border between the United States and our great friends to the north, Canada. And finally on this day in 1803, we bought a chunk of land that day because the U.S. Senate ratifies the Louisiana Purchase. America, the United States of America, just grew twice in size that day. So it turned out to be a 40-minute show. Son of beach, sheet. Empty as a brain cells and I'm Jacob fan. Folks, you know what time it is, right? Damn right where I'm not going to be. I probably spent 5 minutes sneezing and blowing my nose, so I apologize for that. Lord, I apologize. Folks, time to make a feed us a head out. So everybody take care. Have a wicked awesome night and day. Peace be the journey. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. Don't drink and drive. Might spill your drink, or you might kill yourself or somebody else. And drinking or driving is dumber than being a Yanks fan. And what's dumber than that is rooting for Peter Festival schnitzels like Eli.
I'm scared Tom Brady.
Yeah, you're funny guy. You're funny how? How, like a clown? I amuse you? Manning, you're a schmuck. Eli Manning. Jackass. Or men siding women, or animal abuse, or racism, or people who watch on bets, or fake friends, or anybody that supports the fence or is a member of the Westboro Baptist Church. Things like that are just plain stupid and definitely deserve a big fat Why? Folks, somebody, I'll see you all tomorrow. Talk to you later. Bye-bye. Bye. Bye. Hope my nose gets better. Jeez.